During the holiday season in Boston, the one thing you can always count on is Boston Children's Chorus to spread song and good cheer to everyone.
They have performed for presidents and dignitaries around the world, and this spring, the group will travel to London for a major show. Take a look.
The Old South Church is a great venue for choral performances. If you think about the history of singing and group singing, the church is one of those hallmark places for it to happen. So for us to kind of connect with that at some level is really important for us.
The mission of the Boston Children's Chorus is to use the power of music to bring diverse communities together of Boston and inspire social change. We have families from the suburbs, families from inner city Boston, families of different socioeconomics. They get to come together.
We're talking about something like social change, which is at the very core of our mission. We need to enact that social change at the emotional level. Music has a special gift when it comes to unifying cultures.
The chorus has had the honor of singing for a lot of notable people. Pretty much every time President Obama has come to Boston, we've performed for him.
Sang for royals, even Leslie Odom Jr., who just won the Tony for Hamilton, which is really, really cool.
A few years back, we sang for the King of Jordan, King Hussein. That performance actually turned into an invitation to go to the Hashemite Kingdom of Jordan. Traveling is a really important part of our mission about bringing diverse communities together. That means not only in Boston, but from around the world. We've been to Japan, we've been to Mexico, we've been to Vietnam and Cambodia.
Some of our students have barely left their neighborhoods. And so for them to get on a plane for the first time, to have a passport, that is a privilege that we're unlocking for them. This year, we've been invited to represent all of North America in London at Royal Albert Hall.
There are 6 or 7 different choirs from around the world coming, so it's like this mini UN event.
It's going to be great to be able to get to bond with these people who all love singing as much as we do.
A lot of us come from neighborhoods where maybe we all look a lot alike, or we kind of live in our own little bubble, and I think coming to BCC is a way to meet people from all these different backgrounds that you wouldn't have necessarily met and talk about things with people who actually have opinions that are different than you.
Knowing that everyone in BCC is very respectful of everyone's opinions and is willing to listen to different opinions and take what everyone else says into account is really amazing. You don't get that everywhere.
I think the arts and music really just gives our young people, whether they're young men or young women, an opportunity to kind of see who they are and express that.
I know that I always have BCC to come back to, and that they'll be there to support me, because BCC is a family.